years here at Blue Marble, we've had a growing number of schools and colleges incorporating Global Mapper and Geographic Calculator into their academic curriculum. What we're continually hearing from teachers and faculty members is that Blue Marble products provide just the right level of geospatial technology for most GIS students, and they're much easier to use than traditional GIS applications. So we want not only just GIS students, but students across multiple verticals have access to this software. GIS really is for everyone, and it's a growing industry, and we're really motivated by this positive feedback to get our software into the hands of students. We launched a project a couple of years ago, gosh, I think 3 years now, to encourage the growth and the expanded use of our software applications in higher education. We really understand the value of having a varied selection of software tools available to students during their education. Blue Marble is really dedicated to the growth of our industry and supporting students who will one day become a part of it. We introduced our generous software licensing policy. Teachers can request our software for use in their classroom, in their labs, for master's degree level research projects, really across any vertical. And we've seen it grow from GIS to survey to architecture and landscaping, and many more. Even business courses have been requesting GIS applications as their students are using data from our planet to make business decisions. It's really exciting to be a part of this initiative and see it grow and blossom. Together with a great group of teachers and faculty members at the University of Maine, we developed a series of complementary academic labs to go along with the Global Mapper software, providing teachers with a valuable resource, not only introducing students to the capability of the software, but also teaching the basic principles of GIS. We often hear from them that they just don't have time to incorporate new software because it takes them so much time to learn it and teach it. So we've put that together for our teachers in advance, so all they have to do is really just hand it out and roll it out. And this year, to really make this an exciting program, we have offered the first academic scholarship program. It was announced last year, and students throughout the world submitted research projects, and there's a prize of $500 awarded to the winning candidate. It was really a lot of fun. We thoroughly enjoyed reading the submissions, a lot more academic reading than I've done in a long time. And it was really interesting to see all of the different ways that students are using GIS around the globe. So, drum roll please, I am very excited and honored to announce the winner of the 2018-2019 Blue Marble Geographic Scholarship to James Heseltine. Hi James, how you doing?
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Good, thank you.
Great. James is a student in the Surveying and Land Environmental Management program at the Camborne School of Mines, which is part of the University of Exeter in the southeast England. James's project involved a detailed analysis of the geophysical characteristics of a legacy mine site of Poldice in the southwest of England. We are delighted to have him with us and tell us a little bit about his research. So James, there was some stiff competition out there, but our selection committee singled your submission out because of the thoroughness of your research and, of course, your creative use of Global Mapper. Tell us a little bit about your project.
Brilliant. So our project mainly focused on the legacy mine site of Poldice. It's almost got a very vast history of different mining industries from arsenic, tin and copper. So what we did in the area is we did a variety of techniques. So on screen now you can see a topographical survey, simple contouring using Global Mapper, just showing the overall dip of the valley. You can see the waste dip at the bottom as well. So there's vast scarring across the whole of Cornwall really, especially at this site of Poldice.
So James, why did you choose Global Mapper for this project?
So throughout my university, over the past 5 years, we've had exposure to multiple different programs, mainly Python and Arc. But my lecturer this year really pushed and promoted Global Mapper to us. And after using it, it was a lot more user-friendly, a lot less clunky than Arc as well. And for what I wanted to do, the visualization and the processing, it was perfect, really.
Great. And this next slide here, did you generate this in Global Mapper?
Yeah, so everything's done in Global Mapper. We used a bit of surface software as well.
Yep.
Generally, we're just using Global Mapper. Here on the screen is just a comparison of different contaminants on site. You can see cadmium levels. We've got a background level of 1 part per million in the UK, and we found values up to 71 parts per million at Poldise. So you wouldn't want to eat your lunch off the floor, that's for sure.
Wow, that's outstanding. All right. And how about this last one here? Tell us about this last image.
So that's magnetic data. It's used a magnetic radiometer. And it's just picking up variations in the magnetic.
Oh, you need to come closer to microphone, please.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Perfect, thank you.
Sorry, so this is just showing magnetic spikes or gradient within the site. So generally, the main spikes within the data, the anomalous data, is around the calciner. That's where they would have processed the ore and arsenic.
Wow.
High levels of copper there, and when you look back at the other slide as well, that's where the high values of cadmium were.
Fascinating. What a really valuable research project. So what's next for you? Are you going to take some action with these findings? Are you going to continue to embark on this within your career?
So Cornwall's a very interesting topic. It will always have a lot of investigation research into it. Whether or not you can ever actually build on these legacy mine sites, it's unsure. But I would like to, once I've completed my master's, go into the mining industry, surveying underground. So it's definitely something that I'll pursue and keep using the software to really visualize and interpret this data. And then maybe whether or not the legacy of Cornwall continues into future mine development, we'll have to wait and see.
Great. Excellent. And did any of your fellow students use Global Mapper for their projects as well?
Yeah, so the whole cohort of Surveying and Land Environmental Management, a CSM, we all use Global Mapper and really enjoy using it.
Fantastic. That's great. Well, again, congratulations. Thank you so much for reaching out to us and for submitting your project to us. We wish you the best of luck in your future studies and your future career. And we're really, really glad to be able to support you. Thank you for your time today, James.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
All right. So we'll be having an announcement very soon about the upcoming 2019-2020 academic scholarships. And we hope James's project and presentation inspires the students out there to reach out to us, and maybe you'll be the next $500 winner. So thanks very much.